everyone, my name is Red. As an English literature major student who loves printed books, it's very expensive to afford foreigner books on my daily expense in Korea. Until I found Sehwa's English bookstore. This is an independent bookstore that sells used books for only 3,000 won, but it's more than just a bookstore. If you are looking for people who love books and music and movies while staying in Seoul, then come with me and check out this place. Sehwa's English bookstore, named after its owner Park Sehwa, has opened since 2020 during the pandemic.
Hi, my name is Sehwa Park and I own this bookstore. I sell, as you see, English books, and I sell second-hand books and also new books.
Nice.
New books, I import books from the UK and the US, and second-hand books, if you bring books, I give you a store credit.
So you can donate books to Sehwa and she will give you credits which you can use for buying books here.
The reason I opened the bookstore is I really like English literature, but I also like children's books and picture books. I have many Korean parents customers, so they buy a lot of picture books, and I also sell children's books to libraries. My books are English books, so usually my customers are foreigners, 65% foreigners, 35% Koreans. And Koreans usually, I have many parents customers, but also other Koreans who like English literature. And I have regular customers, so the customers that came when I opened the store, they are still coming to the store. Yeah, I just try to bring good books. And because I think many writers, and especially female writers, they are very underrated. So I try to connect those female writers to the public, to the readers.
Because I noticed like there are books about minorities, such as there are lesbian stories, and also there are books about people with disabilities. So why do you choose to do this? Because it kind of make your bookstore seems like feminist and also a little bit progressive, considering in the Korean context.
Yeah. Well, I think it's very simple. I think that it's very important, read about, if you have to read about current issues and things that are important, not just books which can entertain people.
I noticed that on your Instagram, like you have a lot of different activities. For example, language exchange programs, small concerts for independent artists, and also you start a book club for cars and maculars. Like, why do you choose to do these kind of things?
When I opened this bookstore, I didn't want it to be just a bookstore. I mean, it's my space, and it's a physical store, so I want to have some various events, art and music, cultural events. I like books, but I also like other things like music, films.
Because I also noticed like there's vinyl records and also the VHS tapes. Like, people don't use like those kind of things anymore, but why do you still have them?
I like old things. I like old things, and I like physical stuff. I don't like digital things. I want to, I have to really see them. I have to touch them. Anyways, so I like arts in general. So I wanted my bookstore to be very artistic, cultural space. Oh yeah, so we will have an author event in June, the 15th Saturday. She's a Korean poet, so yeah, maybe you will think it's weird because it's an English bookstore, but her books some of her books, they are translated into English, so she will read some of our poems in English.
What makes you come to this bookstore very often?
First of all, it's because the owner's sparkling personality, and second of all, because the lesbian loving store, and also Jeanette Winterson. Yeah.
The owner's a lesbian, and I have
Yeah.
lesbian books.
Yeah, we three are all lesbian.
Support
Yeah.
See you at the bookstore.
Nice.
Thank you.